The parade of players coming off the team bus as the visitors pulled into the building. A very determined group coming in here tonight. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up with two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, Allie LaForce, our reporter. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jrue Holiday.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Parks in at center, filling out the middle. And for the Timberwolves, Daniel Tice is out there with Kispert. Then it's Lonzo Ball, and it's Del Negro in at the shooting guard. Oh, Grant, the playoffs are on the horizon. We're almost there. Can you taste postseason basketball?
I can taste it, I can smell it, I can feel it. There's nothing like the NBA playoffs. The level of basketball is just incredible, and lots of teams have a shot this year. So it'll be fun to see how it all plays out.
Here's Ilyasova, and he drives in.
And that's how you like to start the game. Boom, straight to the bucket for the easy deuce.
Tice, right side. Pass to Del Negro. Launches it. Park pulls it in. Here's Milwaukee. Kaladzikis. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. To the left side wing. Jacks up a 3. Del Negro can't hit.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
From the arc. Pure from three-point range.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Now here's Ball. Tight defense on him. Carter can't get it to go.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Here's Parks. Sends it home from three-point land.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
For Minnesota, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Timeout called the Timberwolves. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
And after an outstanding month of games, he's earned this honor, your Eastern Conference Player of the Month.
When you think about everything he's done on the offensive end, he's more than deserving of this award. He put his team on his back when it came to putting points on the board.
Del Negro, the pass to Carter. To halt the run. Del Negro can't hit.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
And Ball throws it down.
Daniel Tice is unselfish by nature, puts the pass on time and on target.
What a way to begin this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Ball will bring it up here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Down by 15. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Here's Baker, and the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Let's take a look now at the best rebounders in the league this season. On defense, the visiting team. And here's Ball. 17 points in his last outing.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And a two-handed jam!
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
I like watching Ball be assertive on offense, especially looking for a shot from the mid-range. Wow! On fire. They haven't missed a shot so far.
Now here's Ball, doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Milwaukee has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Here's Baker. Drills it from deep. Baker's got 13.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
Ball way outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Baker, pounded by Ball. The three. Baker gets the bucket. He's got 16.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Ball no good.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Baker gets the bucket.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Ball's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. From deep, Baker gets the bucket. Baker's got 21.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
He buries it from 3. 24 points for him.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard. I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Kispert. Really played well against Orlando in his last game. Here's Baker. He's checked by Carter. Baker gets the bucket. Baker's got 30 points.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Pass the ball. They still need this. Kalaitzakis grabs the miss.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
The three is up. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Kispert, the pass to Ball. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Baker. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Ball. That one rolls around and rims out.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Knocks it down from distance.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And B.A., you can't afford to keep coming up empty. This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Out left to the wing. Knocked away, and it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Now that we're late into the season, here's how the East stacks up. You take a look at the Bucks. A fantastic season so far for them. First place in the conference. And, of course, there's Minnesota, sitting just one spot below them.
Seeing where the Timberwolves are, their fans were expecting a lot from this team this year, and they haven't disappointed them. It's been a terrific season, and they're far from done yet heading into the playoffs.
Now here's Holiday. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Here's Kalaitzakis. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Here's Holiday. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Baker. Hits a three-pointer. Baker's got 45 points.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
And they're running. Here's Ilyasova. Gets an open look and hits it.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
It's been a comedy of errors for them so far. They just can't hold on to the ball here in the first half.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter of the game. Baker gets the bucket.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Calderon passes to Holiday. Outside Carter. Here's Parsons. Another miss by Minnesota. Here's Baker. Non-stop scoring. Hits yet again. Wow!
There it is. 50 points for him, and the record is his.
Boy, I'm in awe of his season. To have this many 50-point games is just something most players dream of.
Wilt Chamberlain's 1962 season is the stuff of mythology, but this record has fallen, an achievement for the ages. They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Calderon, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Baker gets the bucket. Baker's got 56 in the game.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Here's Holiday. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Carter from outside. We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. The Bucks delivering the blowout. Don't go away. We'll be back with... Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
And here's Minnesota now. They double him with Ilyasova, and stolen by Ilyasova. And for the Bucks, and it's Parks in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Here's Calderon. Yet to see a basket. Three-pointer, no good. Timeout called. Milwaukee. Will Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Here's Baker. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Carter on the wing from outside the arc. Not going to go that time.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Baker. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
And Minnesota calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Kispert's checked in. And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see the highest scoring teams over the last 10 games. Number 1, Milwaukee.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's Baker, driving in.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Capono. Another miss by Minnesota. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Ilyasova. And the jam by Ilyasova.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Park pulls it in. Here's Milwaukee. Right now on a 9-0 run. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Calderon, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
Just nice ball movement there to create that shot. Calderon with the dime.
Yet another bucket.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Pass to Kispert. Got a hand on it. Here's Kaladzikis. He's covered by Holiday. And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Second team foul. At the line for the away team, Kaladzikis taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Kaladzikis, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Some of it's good defense, and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
Sinks the tray. Parks got 12 points.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall. Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. From about 16, Baker gets the bucket.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Knocked loose. Fires from way outside. Oh, what a shot!
Oh!
That was from way downtown.
Nice.
Takes the 3. Baker grabs the board.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate. Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Minnesota with the ball. Here's Calderon. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Here's Calderon. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. And it's incredible how taking good risk on defense often leads to good looks at the other end.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Calderon. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession.
Substitution on court.
So it's Minnesota now. They need this. Baker grabs the board. Baker's got 4 rebounds now.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
And here's Minnesota now. Ball way outside. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Fades. Baker gets the bucket.
He's dropping the 3 ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Shot left block. And it's Ilyasova with the rebound. Ilyasova's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Baker grabs the board. Baker's got 6 rebounds now in the game. There's the drive and some very quick points for him on that possession.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Ball way outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Ball's got 7.
When you peek at Lonzo's 3-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
Oh, connects again.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. Another steal. Here's Baker. It's good.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Ball way outside. And a miss there on the triple.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, diversity is certainly valued in the NBA, but Commissioner Adam Silver said we should have more women coaches. We should have a female head coach right now. We should have more women referees. As much as we've led in certain areas, we're a bit behind in this area. It's something we're working very hard on. Brian?
All right, great point there, Allie. Good stuff. We appreciate it. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look. He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward. You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Tipped away, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. Drew Holiday's checked in for Carter.
Number 20, Drew Holiday.
On defense, the visiting team. Holiday from long range. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. Here's Baker. Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Bell, 15 in his last outing.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score, he's trying to embarrass someone. Now Ball. Fires from deep. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Count the basket.
Takes the hit, completes the play. Bogut showing excellent body control.
Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Here's Baker, hounded by Ball. Baker gets the bucket.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And that one drops for him.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive, really steady from the field.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here. I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Here's Ball. He's got 7. Outside Holiday. Kispert on the wing. Back to Holiday for 3. Bogut pulls it in. Bogut's got 4 rebounds now. Shot on the wing. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Allen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Oh, got that one up quick. Ilyasova's got 18.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
And Ball will bring it up here for Minnesota. Pass to Kispert. It's deflected.
How about that extension and timing? A couple of reasons why Bogut led the NBA in blocks back in 2011.
Ball way outside. Can't connect from long distance. The shot no good. And so it's Milwaukee, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings. And you look at the league, Shaq, you've said today's players are pudding pops, which, by the way, are delicious. Any other dessert-related put-downs?
Great question, Ernie. Cupcakes, always good. Soft serve.
2 on the nose, Kenny. Work on it. I'll come back to you. And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the Bucks.
Their long-range game is dialed in, and that's despite the defense's best efforts. It's pretty impressive, even by today's standards.
Yeah, hard to beat a team that's hitting a high volume of threes, that's for sure. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. It's stolen. They've got Daniel Tice. Kispert is out there with ball. And it's Carter in at the 3. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Now here's ball. From deep three-point range, he can't hit that time. Here's Fontecchio. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Fontecchio's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Here's ball. Giannis with the rebound.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
He drops it from range. Fontecchio's got 5.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement. here today.
The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Antetokounmpo against Tice. Here's Del Negro. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Antetokounmpo. Gets a very good look and converts.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Here's Ball. Another miss by Minnesota.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Here's Milwaukee. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Ball with the rebound.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Here's Baker. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Baker's got 7 now in this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Now here's Tice. No points yet. Good chance here for Ball. No good from the wing. Here's Water. Oh, wow!
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. A clear look for Antetokounmpo. Buried from 15 feet out.
Yeah, his jump shots improved every season. Antetokounmpo's got a great rhythm on his quick release shots.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Carter from outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Hits the trifecta. Antetokounmpo's got 5 now.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there.
And that one's good.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
So it's Minnesota now. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since. Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
But they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Pass to Kispert, shot to stop the run, and Fontecchio pulls it down. Milwaukee's got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Baker cashes it in from 11 feet. Baker's got 14 points here in the second half.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Here's Baker. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
3-pointer. And the 3-pointer goes.
All night. He just won't let up.
Ball outside. Fires the 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Ball's got 10.
He's taking what he can get here. Has a 3 in each half.
Here's Baker. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Ooh, poked away. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team, Baker. 1 shot.
One shot. One shot.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Lots of room. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here. And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Here's Baker. Shoots over Ball. Baker gets the bucket.
You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
Now here's Tice. No made baskets yet. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. On the take.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Waters gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Capono. Off target from outside.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Counted from distance. Fontecchio's got 8 points here in the quarter.
That is such a tough matchup for smaller defenders out there. He can simply shoot right over them.
Tries to break his ice. That one rolls around and rims out.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Out to the right wing. Ball outside. Takes a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds in the game. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And it's Tice missing.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when 1 will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Fontecchio's gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Pass to Del Negro. Waters grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo with it. He's picked up by Tice. Takes a step back to win the drought. Deflected! Here's Fontecchio. 4-3. Good! And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th assist in this one. So it's Minnesota now. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And a quick look at the teams who repeatedly get the job done from the line. Number 1, Milwaukee. The Timberwolves in 2nd.
And you really want to see these types of teams attack and draw fouls because they shoot it so well from the line.
Capono. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Here's Baker. He's covered by Holiday. Baker gets the bucket.
Here in the 3rd, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Here's Ball. Top of the key jumper, no good. Here's Baker. He's checked by Carter.
You know, they barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
The crossover. Baker grabs the board. Baker's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Shoots over Ball. Money from the wing.
He's accounted for over half their points thus far, shouldering the load offensively.
The ball's knocked loose. To end the run. Ball with another miss.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Baker. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his 3-point shot tonight. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Baker. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Ball way outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Baker, hounded by Ball. And again!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Outside Holiday. There's the triple. Park pulls it in. Here's Milwaukee. Here's Kalaitzakis. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Kalaitzakis has got 19 points.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead.
And coach must have had a really good look at this one. He called a coach's challenge for the out-of-bounds violation.
This call is all about viewing perspective. A lot of times a coach may have a better view of this call.
The previous play is under review.
Takes place on the court.
Hey, when you're on the bench and see what looks like an obvious mistake on this call, you almost have to challenge. No matter when it comes in the game, you don't want to surrender any possessions.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Calderon up in time, and so it's Milwaukee making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So on the floor for Milwaukee, and it's Parks in at the center position. Conchar, the pass to Holiday. No good on the three. Here's Milwaukee. Here's Baker. Nails it from three.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Outside Holiday. There's the three. And it's Ilyasova with the rebound. Ilyasova's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J. Ilyasova's got 21.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Will it go? The Timberwolves again can't hit. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Sinks it from distance.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. And so it's Minnesota with it. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Conchar can't hit. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Drops in the layup for 2.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Picked it out of midair. Pass to Baker. This one for three, and again for three. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Stripped it away. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Just his first turnover of the night. He's been poised and he's been focused.
22, Jose.
Minnesota with the ball. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's Del Negro, and it's Ilyasova with the rebound.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Here's Baker. Drains the triple.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is a time to give his team some punch.
Calderon. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Good! Another from three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
No good on the shot. Here's Parks. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
In transition, here's Baker. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
We call that one the do-it-yourself kit.
Here's Calderon. Poke loose. 3 on 3. Goes up on the wing. Got it.
I really like how they're controlling the pace in the open court.
To stop the drought, the Timberwolves again can't hit. Here's Milwaukee. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. To the middle. The three is up. Bell grabs the miss. Bell's got a rebound, number 12 here already in the game. Here's Baker. Drains it with the D all over him.
It's all good. I'll do it.
Here's Calderon. Let's go with a three. Bell grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Baker gets the bucket.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in.
Calderon, no good.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Tipped. Pass to Kispert. Here's Del Negro. Kalaitzakis grabs the miss. Kalaitzakis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And that one's good. Bell.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's Calderon. Second chance effort. Park pulls it in. Park's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Baker. It's tipped.
How about the defense from Holiday? Reading the play and using his defensive instincts to swat it back. That was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Here's Calderon. And it's Ilyasova with the rebound.
And with each miss, you can see the frustration mounting for him.
And the shot goes.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Del Negro, the pass to Holiday. Fires the three. Del Negro can't hit. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Good! That's another bucket!
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history. To the wing, right side. Here's Calderon. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. Pass to Parks. Lays it up and in, despite excellent defense.
What a display of skill. The defense was solid, but he finds a way.
Here's Calderon. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Capono. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Here's Baker. And yes, another basket.
That score moving him clear into 3rd all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished. Fires for 3. Drops in the 3.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And it's Tice missing. Here's Baker. Buries it from 3.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I'll tell you what, when he's this hot, it's a thing of beauty.
Here's Ball. To stop the run, here's Kispert. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Kispert's got 4 points this quarter. Here's Baker. Another bucket. Wow. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
Now here's Ball. Guarded closely. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Here's Baker. Hounded by Ball. Shot from the wing. Baker gets the bucket. So it's Minnesota now. Ball looks over the floor. Knocks it loose. Del Negro, the pass to Ball. No good on the triple.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Here's Baker. Connects from downtown.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Ball outside. Another miss by Minnesota.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Here's Baker. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
There's Ball with a 3. And it's Ilyasova with the rebound. Pass to Bell. Here's Baker. Tice comes with a double team. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
And so it's Minnesota with it. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Timeout called, the Timberwolves. Guys, your thoughts?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Here's Kalaitzakis, and he dunks it down.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Now here's Ball. To win the cold spell. Kalaitzakis grabs the miss. From downtown, Baker gets the bucket.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Giannis, congratulations. How did your team come out on top tonight?
We just play hard and we play defense. That's the most important thing. So that's what we do. We play defense. We rebound the ball, we run. That's what we did tonight. We play defense.
Defense wins championships. Thanks, Giannis.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. Now let's check our New Balance Player of the Game.